such silly things. If you want it all, you can't play it safe. It takes real courage to let your life be great. Whoa, 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 yeah, maybe you've got voices saying no can do. Don't you listen to them, cause this world needs you. Got to slay that dragon, find your heart's desire. Don't let nobody put out your fire. What good are low hopes, small dreams? Slight expectations are such silly things. If you want it all, you can't play it safe. It takes real courage, yeah. It takes real courage, yeah. It takes real courage to let your life be great. Whoa, 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 let your life be great. Whoa, 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 are such silly things. If you want it all, you can't play it safe. It takes real courage to let your life be great. Whoa, 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 His songs came straight from his soul. They said, you'll never hear that on the radio. But he dared to dream, yeah, he proved them wrong. Now everybody is singing his song. What good are low hopes, small dreams? Slight expectations are such silly things. If you want it all, you can't play it safe. It takes real courage to let your life be great. Whoa, 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 yeah, maybe you've got voices saying no can do. Don't you listen to them, cause this world needs you. Got to slay that dragon, find your heart's desire. Don't let nobody put out your fire. What good are low hopes, small dreams? Slight expectations are such silly things. If you want it all, you can't play it safe. It takes real courage, yeah. It takes real courage, yeah. It takes real courage to expectations are such silly things. If you want it all, you can't play it safe. It takes real courage to let your life be great. Whoa, 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 His songs came straight from his soul. They said, you'll never hear that on the radio. But he dared to dream, yeah, he proved them wrong. Now everybody is singing his song. What good are low hopes, small dreams? Slight expectations are such silly things. If you want it all, you can't play it safe. It takes real courage to let your life be great. Whoa, 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 yeah, Now maybe you've got voices saying no can do. Don't you listen to them, 'cause this world needs you. Got to slay that dragon, find your heart's desire. Don't let nobody put out your fire. What good are low hopes, small dreams? Slight expectations are such silly things. If you want it all, you can't play it safe. It takes real courage, yeah. It takes real courage, yeah. It takes real courage to let your life be great. Whoa, 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 let your life be great. Whoa, 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 let your life be great. It takes real courage, yeah. A little girl in a small town had some big dreams. People put her down. Don't get your hopes up, her mama would say. That little girl just laughed and said, I'll do it my way. What good are low hopes, small dreams? Slight expectations are such silly things. If you want it all, you can't play it safe. It takes real courage to let your life be great. Whoa, 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 His songs came straight from his soul. They said, you'll never hear that on the radio. But he dared to dream, yeah, he proved them wrong. Now everybody is singing his song. What good are low hopes, small dreams? Slight expectations are such silly things. If you want it all, you can't play it safe. It takes real courage to let your life be great. Maybe you've got voices saying no can do. Don't you listen to them, cause this world needs you. Got to slay that dragon, find your heart's desire. Don't let nobody put out your fire. What good are low hopes, small dreams? Slight expectations are such silly things. If you want it all, you can't play it safe. It takes real courage, yeah. It takes real courage, yeah. It takes real courage to let your life be great. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let your life be great. Whoa, 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 whoa. It takes real courage, yeah. A little girl in a small town had some big dreams, people put her down. Don't get your hopes up, her mama would say. That little girl just laughed and said, I'll do it my way. What good are low hopes, small dreams? Slight expectations are such silly things. If you want it all, you can't play it safe. It takes real courage to let your life be great. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. His songs came straight from his soul. They said, you'll never hear that on the radio. But he dared to dream, yeah, he proved them wrong. Now everybody is singing his song. What good are low hopes, small dreams? Slight expectations are such silly things. If you want it all, you can't play it safe. It takes real courage to let your life be great. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, now maybe you've got voices saying no can do, don't you?
Good afternoon, and welcome to a celebration of the Cool Women 20th anniversary and the introduction of the Emerging Leader Girl Scout class of 2020. Please stand for a patriotic song, followed by the Girl Scout Promise. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet Scouts and friends, please raise your right hand and join me in the Girl Scout promise. Ready? Begin. On my honor, I will try to serve God and my country, to help people at all times, and to live by the Girl Scout law. Thank you. Please be seated. And now, San Diego, here's a familiar face from the Cool Women class of 2004.
Well, hi, everyone. I'm Carol LeBeau, a member of the Cool Woman class of '04, and I'm coming to you today from Charleston, West Virginia. That's right, wild and wonderful West Virginia. And I'd like to welcome you to the Cool Women 20th Anniversary Celebration and the induction of the Emerging Leader Girl Scout class of 2020. You know, Girl Scouting was a major part of my young life in Iowa growing up there. In fact, my mom was my very first troop leader. Through Girl Scouts, I can tell you I was able to gain the confidence to get beyond my challenges and insecurities to become what I hope is the woman that God created me to be. But that's a work in progress, of course. During nearly 29 years at 10 News, I was able to chair San Diego's local observance of Girl Scouts National Centennial, and I emceed many urban campout fundraisers and cool women luncheons. Enjoy the program. Bye-bye.
It's great to see you again, Carol. San Diego misses you. Watching how Girl Scouts has evolved since I was a girl has been very cool. They're teaching girls about leadership and collaborative skills. As an entrepreneur, I know how incredibly valuable those traits are.
I was a member of the very first Cool Women class. As a former Girl Scout myself, I truly believe in the mission. And I'm thrilled that STEAM, science, technology, engineering, arts, and math, is such a big part of today's Girl Scout experience.
When I was a Girl Scout, back in the last century, dedicated leadership programs like the Emerging Leader Girl Scouts had yet to be developed, but they still taught us to be leaders. This week, I have the pleasure and opportunity to meet the Emerging Leader Girl Scouts class of 2020. These bright young women are our cool women of the future, and I'm so happy you get to meet some of them today.
I am with Southwest Airlines, and we are proud to partner with Girl Scout San Diego for mentoring, the Operation Wing Scout program, and much more. My special passion is introducing Latinas to the unparalleled opportunities available through Girl Scouts. I am delighted to introduce Ana de Almeida Amaral, one of just 10 National Gold Award Girl Scouts last year. Now she's completing her freshman year at Stanford University.
Thank you, Lydia, for being such a wonderful supporter and role model. Congratulations to you and the 183 other cool women Girl Scouts San Diego has honored over the past 20 years. Cool women embody the Girl Scout promise and law through their impressive leadership, community involvement, and accomplishments. Once a cool woman, always a cool woman. 3 years ago, Girl Scouts San Diego added to the Cool Women program a new opportunity for teen girls. The Emerging Leader Girl Scout experience began with a workshop where we learned about business etiquette and sharpened our speaking and networking skills. The morning of the Cool Women Luncheon, we were mentored by a phenomenal group of professional women. Then, during the reception and luncheon, we practiced our new skills and received our Emerging Leader pins from our mentors. Today, we will meet some of the 2020 Emerging Leaders and several Cool Women alums, and hear from cool women who are taking action to address the COVID-19 outbreak. First, here is the Chief Executive Officer of Girl Scouts San Diego, Carol Diedrich.
We are so happy you've joined us to celebrate 20 years of San Diego's coolest women. Our Cool Women program shines a spotlight on the inspiring contributions of local women and celebrates their leadership. To all 170 plus cool women who are watching today, thank you for continuing to be great role models for all of us. Because we can't be together in one place this year, we're taking a hiatus from honoring a new class of cool women. We hope that next year we will be gathered in one room to honor exceptional San Diegans and a new cohort of emerging leaders. From world-class athletes to a world-famous Zoological Society ambassador, our cool women have reached the height of every profession, from A to Z. They inspire us with their creativity, innovation, and tremendous contributions to our community, and you are meeting some of them today. The first class of Cool Women was announced in 2001, the year my predecessor arrived at Girl Scouts San Diego. 15 years later, at the conclusion of her final Cool Women luncheon, she was a surprised addition to the Cool Women class of 2016. Here to share memories about the early days of Cool Women is former CEO Jody Jacob.
Can you believe it's been 20 years since we started Girl Scouts San Diego Cool Women? It was a wonderful opportunity for us to recognize and celebrate accomplished women in our community, not only to celebrate them, but to introduce them to the good work that we do in Girl Scouts, and also to have role models for our young girls. And through this program, I personally got to meet extraordinarily accomplished women that came on our board of directors, became supporters, but more importantly, personal friends. Women like Sandy Brew, Shelley Zimmerman, Susie Spafford, Cindy Martin, Patty Roscoe, Carol LeBeau, Julia Brown, Margaret McCune, and nearly 200 amazing women that were Girl Scouts San Diego Cool Women.
Thank you, Jody, for highlighting the extraordinary leaders in our community over the years. Through their impressive leadership, accomplishments, and community involvement, Cool Women embody the values of the Girl Scout Promise and Law. 3 years ago, I started the Emerging Leader Girl Scout program as a component of Cool Women for two main reasons. First, these girls are diverse, talented, smart, creative, and courageous. Before they even graduate from high school, they are making a significant difference in our community. And we wanted our cool women and guests to interact with our future leaders and see the power of Girl Scouts through our seniors and ambassadors who are high school Girl Scouts. And second, we wanted our girls to meet with extraordinary leaders, to have a leadership learning experience by not only attending, but also participating in our Cool Women event and the morning mentoring session. Several of our Emerging Leader Girl Scouts and Cool Women alum are with us today. Let's hear what they have to say.
Hi, I'm Aditi Chandramohan, an ambassador in Troop 8854. I believe I fit the quality of L, or a leader, to the T, for my commitment to changing the world through community service, whether it be helping my juniors with writing essentials, teaching about the merits of civil service in my school, or helping my community through science. I believe that one needs to take and overcome challenges in order to reach their goals. As part of the Emerging Leaders program this year, I'm so excited to be here, and I hope to see you all soon. Thanks, and stay safe.
Hi, I'm Shruti Chari and have been a Girl Scout for 10 fulfilling years, dabbling in each of the 4 girl qualities. However, the one that fits me the most is G, or go-getter. Since my elementary school days, I have been seeking opportunities and giving back to the community, which has been a big part of my life. Be it cleaning our local beaches, serving the homeless population, or even advocating to reduce the gender gap in STEM fields, I stay committed. As a Silver Award recipient, Gold Award candidate, member of Global Arms of Advocacy, and part of the Global Roundtable team, I strive to make memories for both myself and for others by working on worldwide issues. I continue to fight for gender parity and be the voice of those who are underrepresented. The go-getter in me, combined with these experiences, have helped me develop into a confident girl ready to make a difference. Thank you.
My name is Bella Bertram. I'm a junior and I go to San Diego High School. I am part of the Emerging Leaders program this year because I'm a risk taker. I love to explore new areas in school and in my extracurricular activities. Although I want to experience new and exciting things in life, I'm not reckless and do thorough research through the internet as well as through the people that I know. One of the risks I have taken in high school was taking a college class. And this was really big because while my previous AP class was challenging, it's a college class and that was a whole new experience. But before I enrolled, I made sure that I was smart in asking my friends who have taken college courses before about it to see if it was the right choice for me. I'm a risk taker because I like to try new and exciting things, but I don't act recklessly and I go in with the right precautions.
Hi, my name is Noor Al-Ramadan and I strongly resonate with the leader quality in girl. This is because in the beginning of my sophomore year in high school, I wanted to create a community where students can feel safe and express their cultures with one another. Therefore, I founded the Multicultural Club. This taught me leadership skills and allowed me to have more confidence in my speaking and organization skills. I'm proud to say that the Multicultural Club at my school is now a place where students can express themselves in a safe way with their peers. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Amelia Quintanar. I'm a Girl Scout. The word I chose to represent me is innovator. I chose innovator because I want to bring something into the world that inspires people, that brings joy, that brings some sort of change. So many of the people that I admire are innovators, and I want to be able to live up to that sort of legacy and bring something good into the world.
Hi, my name is Samantha Bionis, and the girl quality that best describes me is a leader. Ever since I was a little girl, Girl Scouts has taught me that to be a leader, you need to be a team player, a great listener, and a great communicator. As of right now, I am a leader because I currently serve as co-president on a club called Sail to Leadership. In this club, we focus on helping the younger generations become the leaders of tomorrow. One thing that we've organized is a military donation drive where we helped those in need. It's because I believe a leader is someone who is compassionate and hardworking that the best quality to describe myself is a leader.
The L in girl best represents leadership, which I agree with wholeheartedly. Girl Scouts has taught me how to take initiative and how to listen to others so that I can learn from their experiences. Being a good leader doesn't mean that I forge ahead without first doing my research and preparation. In fact, being a good leader means that I look forward to doing my research and preparation. It helps me keep an open mind about what will be in the future and lets me adapt my plan based on the relevant information gathered. I know by being a leader, you must be collaborative and emotionally intelligent. It is difficult to handle an issue if your emotions are getting in the way. But you also need to be aware of how people are feeling. That's what Girl Scouts has taught me. By trying my best to rise to the occasion of being a leader, I've had many opportunities to try new things in a new way. By doing this, I'm able to learn how to adjust to new situations and found opportunities for growth, both in myself and in others. After all, leadership is the art of the possible. Girl Scouts has shown me that we can all make the world a better place.
Did you know that last year 45% of our 23,000 local Girl Scouts were living in households that struggle to make ends meet? And no doubt that number has risen dramatically in the last 3 months. When I saw that number, I was astonished. We must do something to help. I want them to have every opportunity to make their aspirations come true, and we can help them do that. Girl Scouts of today are being trained in skills that allow them to become the future leaders of tomorrow in whatever career they choose. And most importantly, their cutting-edge, research-driven programs are available to all girls in our community, regardless of their ability to pay. But Girl Scouts needs our support to continue that service. So I'm asking you to reach into your heart and give generously today so every girl in San Diego can experience the positive values and the essential opportunities that Girl Scouts provides. These girls are our hope for the future. We need them now more than ever. Go to the link on your screen and make a tax-deductible donation. Thanks to the generosity of Cool Women alums, the first $25,000 donated will be matched, doubling the impact of your gift. Thank you, and stay safe out there.
Hello, my name is Alexi Grabia, and I'm a 2020 Emerging Leader, and have been a Girl Scout for 12 years. My favorite part of Scouting has been meeting such incredible fellow Girl Scouts and mentors whose stories of taking action and building community inspire me every day. hear you were a Girl Scout too. Do you have a favorite memory or two from those days?
I was a brownie. Actually, my favorite memory of my Girl Scouting experience came much later as an adult, when I had the opportunity to participate in Camp Exec a couple of years ago. And I had the pleasure of meeting a young woman, Anna, that she and I shared the same core value of equity. So actually, my favorite Girl Scout experience is as an adult.
So I grew up in San Diego with just my parents and siblings. So I missed my extended family, which lived in Mexico City. Our outings at the Girl Scouts visiting retirement homes brought not just cheer to those at the homes, but cheer and that family environment that I missed and craved.
Well, I was a Girl Scout ever since I was very young in brownies, and have so many memories from the time I was a little girl making recipes. I remember getting my first cooking badge, and then all the way through a senior in high school when I earned the Silver Leadership Award, then the Silver Award, and the Gold Leadership Award, and then the Gold Award is really an amazing memory of what I did to earn that award. Here I have it right here, and these, I mean, every single one of these badges from when I was a little girl to when I was a senior, they all have memories attached to them. It's hard to pick out just one, but really has shaped so much of who I am today, is to be of service, and Girl Scouting taught me that.
Hi, my name is Megan LaPlante, and I'm a 2020 Emerging Leader Girl Scout. When I was selected as a 2020 Emerging Leader, I was excited and honored to be a part of this leadership community that inspires other Girl Scouts around the world. What was it like when you were honored as a cool woman?
I so appreciated the diversity of my cool women classmates. Each person had a unique background and embraced their individuality while respecting the differences of others. All of the cool women were so accomplished and selfless that after the luncheon, I was inspired to reevaluate my life goals and up my game.
Being honored as a cool woman was an opportunity for me to be around a lot of other really cool women, and I felt like I was in great company. I just loved that event, and I love that Girl Scouts puts the Cool Woman event together and lifts up the women in our community who contribute and make a difference. We need to do more of that as women. How do we lift each other up and recognize each other's strengths, gifts, and abilities, and the way that we're of service to our community? I love being in this Cool Woman Club.
As I look into my future, going to college, starting a career, and having increased responsibilities as an adult, I often wonder how those who have already faced these challenges emerge successful. In high school, is there anything you wish you had known?
What I wish I'd known in high school is just be you, because everybody else is taken. So I wish I'd had that confidence to just be me.
I went to high school in Mexico, and I was privileged to go to an all-girls school, so it was really a comfortable atmosphere. It was really until I got to college here in the United States that I really wish I could have confided more in counselors to guide me and help me out.
Hi, I'm Emerging Leader Girl Scout Katie O'Connell. One of my proudest accomplishments was being offered an internship at a molecular biology lab. What has been the proudest moment in your career or life?
I knew I wanted to grow up and be a teacher someday, and I loved my first day setting foot into the classroom as a second grade teacher and knowing that I had achieved my goal of becoming a teacher. I love teaching, and all of the students that I taught for so many years are still very important to me. Becoming a teacher was a proud moment for me.
The proudest moment of my career was when Girl Scouts nominated me for the Association of Fundraising Professionals Outstanding Fundraising Volunteer. I will always be grateful to Girl Scouts for taking the time to recognize me in such an illustrious manner. I am also grateful that 2 years ago I finally found my dream job. I love being the philanthropy editor for Giving Back magazine, so I can shine a light on all of the amazing philanthropists and nonprofits in our community. I recently had the honor of featuring Girl Scout CEO Carol Dietrich in one of my columns.
I'm Maya Glover Castro, a member of Emerging Leader Class of 2020. In the fall, I'll be studying dance choreography and politics and human rights at Marymount Manhattan College. My dance teacher always told me that hard work may not lead to perfection, but it will become progress. What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
my father. There isn't a single path in my life or a decision that I've made without thinking of his examples and his words. He was a World War II veteran and paratrooper, intelligence group. So his values were high. He used to say, do or die. So that meant you had to be consistent in your decisions and you couldn't hesitate.
The best advice I've ever received was from girlfriends, and it's, you've got this. My girlfriends and colleagues that I've developed through the nonprofit sector had confidence in me long before I had confidence in myself. So you've got this.
Being a Girl Scout has empowered me to make the world a better place. I want to help inspire other girls to pursue their dreams and be successful young women such as yourself. What are your dreams for the women of the world?
My dream for the women is equality, and that's equality in pay, in representation in business, in government, in every role, and in every way.
My dream for the women of the world is equity, economic equity, gender equity, religious equity, reproductive equity, health equity, racial equity, that we would all be equal, treated equally, paid equally, and have access to the same benefits that all peoples deserve.
My dream is for women to have each other's backs so that all of us can get to the top together and make our country a more peaceful place. Now, more than ever, we need leaders like our Girl Scouts to help us heal our world. Girl Scouts are instilled with the belief that an injustice anywhere is a slight to justice everywhere. Girl Scouts not only learn to speak up and speak out, but they also take action for fairness, equality, civility, and compassion for all people.
I have a special message to all of our girls. As you embark upon your dreams, just remember, dream big, and I know you will accomplish great things.
I am Liza Crisafi, Chair of the Girl Scouts San Diego Board of Directors. Congratulations to each of the cool women who paved the way for our emerging leaders, the next generation of women leaders. Generous corporate partners help us fund relevant programs for girls and host events like this celebration. Our leader sponsors for today are Southwest Airlines and U.S. Bank, and our mentor sponsors are Blankenship and Foster, Cox, Dyna LLC, Mission Fed, and Northrop Grumman. We thank you. SDG&E is our year-round champion STEM supporter. COO Carolyn Wynn, a cool woman of 2018, leads the hashtag #BeThatGirl initiative. As we know, women are severely underrepresented in careers involving STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. To spark young girls' interest in those fields, Carolyn makes SDG&E's women professionals available to local schools and nonprofits to serve as successful STEM role models for girls. Thank you, Carolyn and Team SDG&E. And now, here's the premiere of a video about this innovative program.
Growing up, I had very supportive parents, and they really encouraged me to try all kinds of different things. And I think those experiences really gave me the confidence to say that I could do anything. I could be that girl. In middle school and high school, I liked math, but there wasn't a lot of females in my math and my science classes. Thank goodness my parents really instilled that I need to go to college. And from there, I continued to take math and science classes, declared an engineering major, and I'm really grateful that I did that. I didn't know until after I was out of college that what engineering school really does is help you methodically solve problems, world's problems. We have two connections with the external world. That has really served me well throughout my career here at San Diego Gas and Electric. I started my SDG&E career as an electrical engineer and quickly realized that there were many ways I could help improve lives and make a difference. Dream big, because I never pictured myself in the role that I'm in today at the company, and I've been very blessed with some terrific opportunities, but having that degree and having that experience has really helped me in the role that I'm in today. I know we have a group of future leaders right here in this room. Be the engineer who develops the next generation of electric vehicles, or the meteorologist that forecasts extreme weather so we can be prepared and safe. Help develop the next generation of battery storage so we can deliver more clean energy. I encourage you to be that girl. Study science, technology, engineering, or math. You can do it. Find your passion, find your purpose, and you could be that girl.
The emerging leaders you're meeting today exemplify the highest caliber of leadership, courage, confidence, and character. I am sure you are as struck as I am by their poise and inquisitive minds. I want to be like them when I grow up. Girl Scouts is a truly powerful program, and research shows that Girl Scouts are much more likely than non-Girl Scouts to have positive values, possess a strong sense of self, seek challenges and learn from setbacks, more important now than ever, develop and maintain healthy relationships, and my personal favorite, exhibit community problem skills, solving skills. In the next 20 years, these girls undoubtedly will emerge as the cool women of the future. They will be solving problems, curing diseases, enlivening the arts in our community, caring for their neighbors, and leading our world. Wow. Your support today is critical to ensure these programs continue to thrive. Your generous donation will provide girls with programs that empower them to become their best possible selves. Please go to the link and give now. Here's something I'm excited to share. Each of the 10 donors during today's event will receive a $100 gift card from Southwest Airlines. We love Girl Scouting, and we appreciate your partnership in supporting this important mission. Muchísimas gracias.
Hello, my name is Dr. Wilma Wooten, and I serve as the Public Health Officer and Director of Public Health Services for the County of San Diego Health and Human Services Agency. It was my honor to be named as a cool woman in 2010. Our combined efforts are paying off. We have slowed the spread of the virus, which means beaches, stores, and restaurants have been able to reopen, and things are slowly getting back to normal. I am proud of what the entire county has accomplished, but there is a long road ahead. I am up for the challenge, and I hope you are as well. I would like to take this moment to say thank you. Thank you to you and the countless other San Diegans who have listened, followed the guidance, and done their part to protect the public's health and keep San Diego safe. Thank you all.
Hi, this is Leslie Cohn from Cohn Restaurant Group, Cool Woman of 2015, along with other distinguished members of our community. I just wanted to take a moment to tell you how proud we are of our group during this terrible pandemic that has caused havoc throughout our community and the world. In our small company, we have given out over 7,000 family meals and over 700 Visa cards worth $500 each. We're doing the best we can to protect our people and to help them along the way. You know, Girl Scouts build confidence and character, and it's up to the Girl Scouts as part of their mission to make the world a better place. And I have to say that you all have your work cut out for you because we're dealing with difficult times on many levels. Wishing you the best, and be healthy and be safe. Thank you.
I'm Erica Ullman Sapphire and professor at La Jolla Institute for Immunology, where we're fighting viral pandemics like the coronavirus and others. The most useful thing I learned in Girl Scouts is to find a problem that needs to be solved in the world. It could be an injustice, it could be an environmental problem, it could be a piece of science that needs to be discovered. To solve that problem, make a plan, back up that plan with data, and be persistent. Girls, you can do anything.
Hi, I'm Patty Mason, CEO of UC San Diego Health System. I am incredibly proud that we were the first health system in San Diego to treat COVID-19 patients, and I am inspired daily by the dedication of our team members who care for our patients. When I was chosen at the Girl Scouts Cool Woman in 2017, Women were having a huge impact in healthcare. That impact continues today. My advice to young women looking to have impact is to stay focused on the things you love, that you're passionate about, that you can imagine doing your whole life.
Hi, I'm Melissa D'Arabian. I was a cool woman in 2014. I grew up myself a Girl Scout, and all 4 of my daughters have been Girl Scouts. And I love being part of an organization that celebrates women. And I remember that that day in 2014 when I got my Cool Woman Award, to be standing there and looking out at young women and girls and leaders of the future and thinking, I'm honored to be a part of this. So times are tough, but we can do hard things. Women can do hard things, and we can especially do them if we connect with each other. So let's stay connected. Let's stay in each other's corners. And let's love one another and be our best selves. Thank you so much for everything you do, Girl Scouts, and thank you to everyone out there for the ways in which we are serving our world and being our best selves. Lots of love.
Wow, powerful words from so many women. Dr. Sapphire is leading an international team that is searching for antibodies that can treat COVID-19. And Melissa welcomes women living alone in quarantine to find community by lunching together on Facebook Live. Each of the phenomenal, cool women you saw in the video and in this program today are leading the way, in their own way, during this pandemic. As they fight to keep us safe and connected, they inspire all of us. We could be here for days sharing stories about the tremendous accomplishments of this cool women's sisterhood. Sadly, we've had to say goodbye to several of them. Their legacies, innovation, leadership, and compassion will not be forgotten. We will miss these wonderful women who have inspired all of us. And now, let's hear from Bing Cook, the founder of The Brighter Side.
Over the last 40 years, the Girl Scout Outreach Program has introduced more than 100,000 girls in underserved communities across the county to Girl Scouting. A team of bilingual professionals provides engaging after-school programs for girls who wouldn't otherwise be exposed to this profound opportunity. For many girls, GSO has been a gateway to a new legacy for their families, a way out of poverty and hardship. Let me tell you about just one of those families. 12 years ago, a young couple in Vista enrolled their 4 little girls in the outreach program. Neither parent had graduated from high school, and they struggled to provide the life they wanted for their daughters. When they saw the growth in their daughters' confidence, excitement, and engagement after just a few weeks in outreach, they knew Girl Scouts would be key in preparing their daughters for a bright future. Today, all 4 of these young women are attending college in the UC system, and the eldest is in med school. These proud parents credit Girl Scouts for instilling the resiliency and drive that brought their family to this point. Your gift today will ensure more girls can pursue a future that might otherwise seem out of reach. Please give generously. Just $150 will provide the life-changing opportunity of the outreach program to one lucky girl. You can pave the path to the successful future she dreams of.
The teenage brain is extremely complicated. At the same precocious moment when young people are figuring out what kind of person they want to become, They are surrounded by all kinds of dangers and messages that can rob them of their future life choices. Girl Scouts provide support and connection. We bring girls and women together and build up their collective knowledge, economic power, courage, confidence, and their voices. Girl Scouts takes it one step further by adding the element of character education. The tenets of the Girl Scout law, such as honest and fair, being responsible for what I say and do, and being a sister to every Girl Scout, help us navigate through tough times. This is the power of Girl Scouts. We pivoted quickly to a virtual environment during the pandemic. We understand the importance of our girls and adult volunteers staying connected during these traumatic days. This challenging year is putting a fine point on the importance of our mission. We are taking this time to build and foster resiliency and perseverance, as well as understanding and compassion. Our Gold Award Girl Scouts are developing programs around social justice issues. Troop leaders are having courageous conversations with their girls and volunteers. We stand for justice for all, and we are for all girls. Through an open mind and an open heart, we are able to hear, learn, and evolve. And together, we are teaching the next generation.
Hi, my name is Cadence, and I am a Girl Scout. I'm proud to belong to the world's best leadership development organization for girls. 3 years ago, I was fresh out of therapy for a traumatic brain injury and had lost all confidence. That's when I joined Girl Scouts. Suddenly, I was engineering robots, learning to change a flat tire, developing programs to engage other Girl Scouts, and making best friends. I've connected with inspiring mentors and role models, including Girl Scouts National CEO. And now, I'm working toward the Girl Scout Gold Award, our highest honor. Inspired by my Girl Scout experience, I'm deeply involved with an incredible organization that rehabilitates human trafficking survivors, and I'm planning a future in nonprofit work. Girl Scouts instills courage, confidence, and character in girls, and I am a testament to that. It's great to be a part of an organization that builds resilience in girls from kindergarten through 12th grade and develops critical life skills through programs in STEM, the outdoors, and entrepreneurship, aka our beloved cookie program. In this all-girl, girl-led environment, we become go-getters, innovators, risk-takers, and leaders.
Dietrich, CEO of Girl Scouts San Diego. We serve more than 34,500 girls and adult volunteers. Has more than 100 years of experience in developing girls. We are wholly devoted to preparing girls for a lifetime of leadership, from the wilderness to the boardroom. We are the only organization in the country that conducts girl research, and this data informs our program development and priorities. Thanks to a community enhancement grant, last year, more than 600 girl and adult members from underserved areas, including City Heights, San Marcos, Mira Mesa, Lakeside, Chula Vista, and Skyline benefited from the Girl Scout Leadership Program. With the county support, we can continue to provide critical development opportunities to girls in under-resourced neighborhoods and expand the knowledge and skills of our adult volunteers. An investment in girls is an investment in the future of San Diego. Thank you for supporting Girl Scouts and our mission of building girls of courage, confidence, and character who make San Diego and the world a better place.
You've seen the amazing emerging leaders in action. You've heard some powerful stories. And I don't need to tell you how important strong, confident women are for the growth and betterment of our society. But did you know, in the United States, 50% of female business leaders were Girl Scouts, 76% of female senators, 80% of female tech leaders, 90% of female astronauts, and every single female U.S. Secretary of State, all former Girl Scouts. Girl Scouts is the best leadership training program for girls, hands down. To provide these life-changing programs to over 23,000 girls, Girl Scouts San Diego has formed strong partnerships with companies, foundations, and thousands of dedicated volunteers. They contribute leadership, mentorship, and guidance. They also work hard to raise the funds needed to ensure that every girl who wants these important opportunities has access to them. Every girl. Please join me in supporting the critically important mission to empower our young women. You can help bridge the gender gap in leadership with your gift of $250 or whatever you can afford to bring innovative. Remember, all donations up to $25,000 will be matched, which doubles your impact. And the top 10 donors will receive a $100 Southwest gift card. In addition, Southwest Airlines has just generously donated 10 more $100 gift cards, designated to go to the last 10 donors today. That's right. No matter how much you donate, you just need to be one of the last 10 to give today before the 5 p.m. deadline. How special is that? So please give now. Together with Girl Scouts San Diego, we can continue to empower the emerging leaders of today to become the cool women of tomorrow.
Thank you, Dia. And oh my God, thank you so much, Southwest Airlines. $100 gift cards that will go to the top 10 donors today, and additional 10 gift cards for the last 10 people who donate before 5 p.m. today. I've heard the chat is just blowing up. Keep giving us your comments. Keep involving yourself with Girl Scouts. And thank you for those that are donating, and for those that you haven't yet, please consider donating. And I guess when you are thinking about it, the question is, how much do you believe in girls and women leadership? And how much do you believe we are an important part of shaping our future? Every donation goes toward empowering the cool women of tomorrow. Girl Scouts is an incredible force, but we can only do it with your support. Thank you to our honorary committee and all the cool women who contributed to the $25,000 match, and for being on the videos today with all of us. I am so grateful to our sponsors who made this program possible. Special thanks to SDG&E, Southwest Airlines, U.S. Bank, Blankenship and Foster, Cox, Dyna LLC, Mission Fed, and Northrop Grumman. And a very heartfelt special thank you to our co-chairs, Bink Cook, Dia Hurston, Lydia Martinez, and Patty Roscoe, for all your support, not only today, but throughout the years, and for your creative energy. I adore you. Congratulations to our future cool women, the emerging leader Girl Scouts of 2020. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. I have the winner of 2 round-trip tickets on Southwest Airlines. It's been sealed, so I don't know who's in here. So I'm going to open it up. This lucky person was selected at random from all registered guests. And the winner is, oh my gosh, Wendy Urashima Khan. Congratulations, Wendy. You have won a gift card from Southwest Airlines. I want to thank you for joining us to celebrate this very special anniversary. And I want to especially thank our remarkable emerging leaders. You girls are our hope for the future as we all work together to build that future. Join us next year when we welcome the Cool Women Class of 2021. We hope to gather in person to shower 5 new honorees with the applause and all the glory that they deserve. In the meantime, please be safe and be kind. And thank you for investing in our future leaders.